It's nice to have you back. It's been too long. I always appreciate this. You take this gig seriously. The three-piece suit, the color coordination.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for the respect. Thank you for the respect that you show by how nice you look.
Yeah, I can't come out here and let you just outdo me.
I know you don't let anybody outdo you. You taught me that. Don't let anybody outdo you. You got to keep them down.
You got to keep them down.
Now.
Dive into the fun world of letters with Sparkle Denae's ABC Word Chase and Coloring Book. Looking for an exciting and educational way to help your little ones explore their ABCs? Look no further. This engaging book not only allows your child to practice tracing the alphabet, but also includes tracing words and coloring fun pictures in between. It's kid-friendly, kid-approved, and the perfect blend of learning and creativity. Get your copy today and watch your child's learning journey light up with joy.
Come explore the world of t-shirts and self-expression by visiting In the Loop Radio Etsy shop. No matter what type of person you are, a trendsetter or a free spirit, our varied selection of t-shirts is made to complement your unique style. Shopping at In the Loop Radio isn't just about finding exceptional goods. It's about connecting with a vibrant community that celebrates creativity. So, don't hesitate to visit us. And let your next stop be your best stop at In the Loop Radio Etsy shop.
Looking for custom products with a flair? Then stop by our new Etsy shop at Fit So Flawless Customs. Our curated collection features a diverse array of handcrafted treasures that add a touch of uniqueness to your life. Whether you're searching for the perfect gift or looking to treat yourself to something new, we got you covered. So don't be shy. Give us a try at Fit So Flawless, where you will find your fit.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the LifeScope channel. On your way in, be sure to like, share, definitely subscribe and support the channel. It's always appreciated. So before I get started into what I want to talk about on this video, I do want to send my condolences and to say rest in peace and rest in paradise to the one and only Roberta Flack. Now, if you don't know who she is because you're like 10, Roberta Flack is an American singer, songwriter, and pianist known for her soulful, smooth vocals and timeless hits. Now, you may have heard Killing Me Softly, which Lauryn Hill did a cover with the Fugees, and she used Roberta Flack's song if you don't quite know who she is. But along with Killing Me Softly, she also has hits such as Feel Like Making Love and The First Time I Saw Your Face. Now, her music blends of jazz, R&B, and folk won her a Grammy for Record of the Year 2 years in a row, back in 73 and in 74. So her career had suddenly slowed down due to health issues. I believe she had ALS, if I'm not mistaken, and that did affect her ability to sing. But her legacy in music definitely lives on. So rest in peace to the one and only Roberta Flack. Now I want to go ahead and talk about something that has been trending for the past few weeks, and that is 50 Cent getting into it with the Flannery family. The relationship between Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Demetrius Big Meech Flannery, once collaborative through the Star series BMF, has recently deteriorated into public disputes involving both Big Meech and his son Demetrius Little Meech Flannery Jr. Tensions escalated in January when Big Meech appeared in a promotional video with 50 Cent's rival Rick Ross for a welcome back concert following Meech's release from prison back in October. In response, 50 Cent accused Big Meech of being a rat, suggesting he cooperated with federal authorities to reduce his prison sentence. These allegations were partly based on claims involving Tammy Cowens, a former business partner of Meech and co-producer of the BMF series, who was alleged to have become an FBI informant. Now, the dispute extended to Little Meech, who portrays his father in the BMF series. 50 Cent shared private text messages in which Little Meech expressed his feelings of betrayal, stating, "They just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first, when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty in human. I go through my own but I never switched up on you. F. Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life." Of course, 50 Cent, being the petty millionaire that he is, made a comment under the screenshot saying, "What next season, little ninja?" So it is apparent that if you even stick your pinky toe across the line that 50 Cent has drawn that you are not supposed to cross, whether you knew it or not, he will not only take your pinky toe, he gonna take your whole foot and maybe your family foot as well. So it looks like Little Meech has a lot of reverence for 50 Cent. And I guess he would have that because 50 Cent did pay for Little Meech's acting class. And this had went on for 2 years. But does that mean that Little Meech and Big Meech owe 50 Cent their undying loyalty? Now, I do get where 50 Cent is coming from, because not only did he pay for acting classes and put him in the BMF series, but 50 Cent claimed he had to send Little Meech to rehab due to alleged drug use on the set of BMF. He recounted an incident where Little Meech was reportedly high, leading to vomiting during a weapons test, and mentioned the discovery of whippets in his vehicle. So when Little Meech gets into certain situations, it seems like, or allegedly, 50 Cent is the one bailing him out because his pops is in prison at this time.
And the first time I met 50, it was just genuine. And I sat by him and we actually got to watch people audition for a couple hours. And the next day he called me, 8 o'clock in the morning, woke me up. I'm like, damn, 50 calling me. So I answer the phone, he like, "Hey, what you think about going to acting classes? I want you to play your dad." And at first, it sounded crazy, but of course, I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing nothing, so of course I wanted to do it, I just didn't know if I could do it.
The draft from Randy because it was important to show the origin story, to see the innocence and how they chose to get involved, and then it grew. Well, I hired 2 of the top casting agents in California. They sent me photos of people who would be good choices to play the role, and none of them looked like him. None of them. I'm like, yo, nah, this is not it. I had done the casting in Atlanta. I run into him then, but when I look at him, he looked like his daddy, like spitting his hair down like his daddy. The same thing, like it was like, yo, I'm like, he looks less like his dad in the show than he did that day. I got him from Atlanta to California and was able to get him with the coaches and have him be in a new environment where he can have that extreme focus to get ready faster than he would usually get ready. So the intensity of just being that focused on doing it allowed him to achieve this in a short period of time. He was able to do it because, financially, I was supporting the idea, and I believe he could do it.
So is this a case of being made? And I'm speaking specifically about 50 Cent investing his time, his energy, and his money into Little Meech by providing him with an opportunity to make money himself. Now, Little Meech, I guess he didn't invest his money at all. And this is the reason why he was unable to give his money to his pops when he got out of prison, and Rick Ross had to step in and do that. So if that is the case, if somebody can make you, then they also can break you. And it looks like 50 Cent, in order to make a statement, he is not only going after Big Meech or going back and forth with him, but he's also trying to destroy the Flannery credibility as a whole. In the midst of all of this back and forth, 50 Cent wasn't shy to point out comparisons between Michael Rainey Jr., the star who played Tariq St. Patrick in the Power Book series, to Little Meech. In this screenshot, it says Michael Rainey Jr.'s mother did not allow him to spend his acting money as a child and saved his checks until he turned 18. This allowed him to have financial stability, focus on his career, and learn how to manage his money responsibly. So under this picture, 50 Cent had put his 2 cents in by saying, "This boy mama ain't no joke. He been on since he was 12. Got a lot of money. Me, talking about Little Meech, ain't got S but chrome heart jeans, blowing money fast." And on top of this, you had fans that was just trying to chime in with Michael Rainey Jr. And one person had asked him, "You should took Little Meech under your wing." And Michael Rainey Jr. responded, "Try to. He wanted to big bro me so bad," shaking my head. So it just seems really unfortunate that if you've never had a certain amount of money and then you get it all at one time, there is a possibility that you might waste it. So what do you guys think about this issue? Is 50 Cent right because he did put his energy and efforts into Little Meech and brought the project to life about Big Meech's story? Or this whole thing is just crazy and 50 Cent shouldn't expect for Little Meech or Big Meech to take on his enemies? Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.